Bora! Bora, rapaziada! Bora jogar um joguinho aqui. Vamos ver o que vai dar aqui. Meu time dos caras. Meu time. O cara tá com TP perdendo. Vou pro Croy. Costa tá bom. Costa tá pra jogo. Vou colocar Mbappé pra voltar. Vamos ver o que dá aí.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
It's a pretty loose pass. Showing great feet there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mude, faz, enquanto.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Fazer jeito aqui agora. Esse aqui. Tá subindo de cabeça e faz gol.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. And he's got the beating of his man.
Deu bote errado. Todo mundo deu bote errado, mano. Todo mundo deu bote errado.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realized that taking the shot was his only option.
O que acontece, mano? Não sei porque ainda joga esse jogo, mano.
They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. It's their second corner of the game.
É impressionante, mano. Tira daí, filho.
And now a sudden chance. He's having a pop! Oh, cracking effort.
Yaya Toure certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Mano, sabe por que o cara vai tocar de cabeça? Qual a ideia de tocar de cabeça, mano?
Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Corinthians do have a chance to counter here.
Nossa, é gol. Vai, Gullit. Olha, expulsa ele. Expulsa, né? Sem bola. Ia fazer gol. Expulsa, né? Ah, roubou, mano.
And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Que roubo, mano.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Mbappé, his high shot! Goal! Corinthians!
Nojento!
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
Bom. Vai agora. De novo.
It's come to nothing, and he was alert to it. Corinthians currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And here's Hullet.
Vira pro outro lado, toca. Boa, time. Toca aqui, toca no meio, volta pro Gullit, faz gol. Faz gol no canto. Ah, Gullit. 2 chutes e faz gol, mano.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ó, tá de brincadeira mesmo, mano.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Cruyff.
Peguei a bola.
That defending is unapologetically persistent.
Cara,
It's almost
foi, mano.
personal.
Conseguiu.
To me. He's having a shot. In he goes again.
Que sobra,
Good
mano.
finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well,
he's having a hit!
Oh, it's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Ó, ó, os caras tá tirando, mano. Olha, não tá nem com a bola, mano.
Pirlo having a look. Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
Beckenbauer. It's anyone's ball now.
Tá com a defesa toda aí. Caraca, mano.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Cadê isso? Vamos parar de correr muito.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Não dá vermelho não, mano.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's
Isso
just a
contrato
stern lecture.
aí, mano.
So what can they conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Messi! Corner number 2 then.
Que eu faço? Vou colocar a bala aqui.
He had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
Cara,
good
já é pra levar uns vermelhos.
Olha
isso, mano.
Pô,
o cara dá carrinho toda hora, o cara dá carrinho. Vai eu fazer isso, mano.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Falta
proves too strong.
Meu Deus do céu, não tem falta não, mano.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Beckenbauer. Cruyff.
Vai, mano, olha isso, mano. Olha isso, mano. Pô, como não fez aquele gol lá, pai?
Adams. Batistuta. Looking for the run.
Agora vai, ó, ele não chutou nenhuma vez pro gol. Ele chutou e aí vai sair gol.
Messi.
Impressionante.
Space here, a real opportunity.
Baresi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looks a foul.
Oxi, aconteceu. Minha internet caiu. Aí que legal. A internet deve tá boa, hein? Cadê? Caiu. internet que faz aqui. Não vou nem entrar não, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui. E eu acho melhor ver o que aconteceu aqui. Deixa eu ver o que aconteceu. Voltamos. Do nada aquela internet, mano. Que loucura, pai. Que loucura. Ai. Que loucura, a internet caiu. Pai do céu. Que isso, internet. Faz isso comigo não, internet. Bora! Vamos passar nervosismo de novo. Estresse de novo. Vamos passar nervosismo de novo. Estresse de novo.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Spread out to the left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. Gattuso gets it clear, and they're quick to get it back. No chances falling either way for the time being. Pele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Pirlo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. Saliba. Now Roberto Baggio. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pings it across, and the keeper beats it away. Dembele clears. Beckenbauer. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Corinthians disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Dink over the top. Played into space.
Mano, o cara nem domina a bola, o cara só chuta, Zé. Olha isso, mano. Vai ter que fazer falta, mano. Mano, o cara só mete triângulo, mano.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone backward here. He's having a shot! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, Corinthians!
Whoa.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Corinthians are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out wide. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Not the most accurate pass. Pele, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Corinthians leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. One terrible pass. Gattuso.
Nossa, aí é gol.
Roberto Baggio.
Aí é gol. Toca pro Mbappé.
This looks
Aí é
promising.
gol.
And smartly reclaimed.
Aí é gol, aí é gol, aí é gol. Ah, Mbappé.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
We are into stoppage time. Well seen. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of
Cara, pega a bola nesse triângulo, velho.
the
Que
boss
isso,
has
mano.
clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Corinthians can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13. Será
Gets us going once more.
el dorsal 10.
Corinthians currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Mbappe
Vai, Gullit.
cuts out the supply.
O que aconteceu? Agora colocou ataque, Safado.
Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Seu safado.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Ah, mano, eu toquei a bola, mano.
Ambitious ball here.
Vai, goleirão.
That's the keeper's ball. Corinthians are looking to break at pace. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ronaldinho. No, again there's no way through. Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Passa.
Beckenbauer. Just coming up to the hour mark,
Yeah.
and it's still 1-0.
Ah,
And it's
moleque,
And here's Mbappe.
pega, Mbappé agora.
Into it there.
Well, that was well positioned and well
vai
pitched.
tomar
They can't
gol.
hurt with their backs to goal.
Ah, não tocou.
He's had it taken off him. Ronaldinho. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's
Cara,
worked
só
it
faz
through.
esse triângulo.
This is Dembele. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to
então,
be
pedindo aí pra
more of an
mão, vai.
emphasis on protecting their lead
Pede,
and
faz
adding
isso.
to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Tira a zaga. Mano, a zaga tira no pé do cara, mano. Que isso,
An
mano.
especially good pass, that.
Ó, a zaga
That's
tira no pé
exactly
do
what
cara.
they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might
Tem
just
papo
get that
aí,
little
não,
break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly
Ah,
help their
mano,
cause now.
tira isso. Eu vou tentar
There's
isso.
the shot!
Ah, aí tá sobra, mano.
shot
Vergonha esse jogo, mano.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them,
Oh,
Peter.
very
They upped
nice.
the quality
Very
as
nice.
needed,
Stop
and
that.
once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Ah, vamos ver se vai. Vamos empatar aí.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
The
7.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Já
El
comecei já.
dorsal 8.
Looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gullit, só fazer.
El dorsal 69.
Ronaldinho.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
That's a
jugadores.
cute ball. Saliba cuts out the pass. Pelé.
Passa, filho.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, that's a... Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tem duas chances aí, que isso? Vai driblar. Tirar o Pelé também. Colocar o meio. No meio.
Cambio de jugadores.
Fazer aquele bug, né? O buguinho, daí aqui coloca o peio aqui, ó. Você vem aqui, ó. Aí você vem, cabeceia no driblar troca pro peio e o peio faz gol.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zambrota. And it's Pirlo. He's in a good position here.
Cinco caras em cima
The
do cara.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Pra pegar a bola, que isso, mano? Olha o triângulo,
Shape
mano.
ball. It's Basho!
Mano,
It's off
isso,
target
mano.
and by quite a way. Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Busquets.
Vai
Drogba.
derrubar. Não passa, né? Não passa, né, jogo?
Corinthians have their second corner now.
Fazer aquele bumbinho de novo, ó. Tem que ter aqui, ó. Ó. Cruza, vem correndo. Aí você mete o cabeceio.
Last ditch defending, but that'll
Sobra
do.
nós. Sobrou pra nós, vem toca lá.
And it's Cruyff.
Virou e
He's
ficou.
going for goal!
Mano, sempre tem alguém na frente, mano.
Well, there's no doubt that they
Vai,
want to win
vai,
this,
vai,
Peter.
vai,
They have
vai,
to
vai.
maintain the
Aí,
energy
aí,
and
sim,
dynamism
aí.
until the very end, though.
Mano, aí é gol, mano.
Nice sequence of passes,
Não
this.
passa, né? Não
Well,
vai
that's good
passar, né,
defending.
velho?
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mano, o cara, sei lá, mano, que jogo desse cara aí que
Cruyff.
faz isso, mano.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open
Vai
game.
derrubar.
He's having a
Tentou o corpo
pop.
pra fora.
And how did he not put that away?
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment.
Previsão, hein?
Great ball if he can get there.
Tá. Daí.
And this is
Tá daí.
Neymar.
Puta.
Neymar!
Nossa, Neymar no
Game
mil.
of margins!
No
A
mil
game of
um.
thrills! This might
Valeu,
just
Ney.
do it! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Corinthians look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Ganhei. Vai, Neymar. Você, Neymar.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Edmilson. Now it's Yamal. Roberto Baggio. And the shot's on here.
Carrinho,
Oh,
chutão.
robust challenge. And now they can clear their
Tira
lines.
essa bola daí. Valeu.
That is as far
Valeu,
as it
Konami.
goes.
Que o handicap
Well, that
funciona.
was crude. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
Ah, bora lá, né? Bora lá. Vamos ver quem tá pra jogo aqui. Ronaldinho. Pelé também tá bom. O Gol tem 11 gols no outro jogo, mano. Impressionante, mano. Espero que não erra nesse, mano. Não sei se eu vou pôr ele, não. Eu vou deixar ele, vai. Ó, o jogo tá bom, mano. Churrando. Colocar Churrando. Colocar Churrando e trocar pelo universalizar, mano. Isso aí, bora.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Baresi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Pirlo! Tremendous from Pirlo!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Calma aí, que eu vou ver um negócio aqui. Pronto, ó. Aí, instrução.
Ronaldinho tries one from range. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Nossa, aí é gol. Aí é gol. Ah, na trave, mano.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he spark a counter here? Great vision. He's picked his
gol
way
de cabeça,
through.
Gullit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Little pass back. Corinthians leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Icardi. Great pressure, plenty of it. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Quick to recover this.
O goleiro foi ninja, mano.
It's Pirlo.
Nossa! Vai, passa, 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 passa! Passa!
Pirlo wins the duel this time. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mentira que o Pelé errou esse gol, mano. O Pelé tem
Barcelona
99
definitely have the look
finalização, mano.
of a team that likes to counter-attack.
O Pelé tem
That is clear.
99
Just look
de
at how they line up.
finalização.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Pô, 99 o Pelé tem de finalização, mano.
Cruyff. Beckenbauer proves too strong. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines.
99 o cara tem de finalização, o cara errou, mano.
Pirlo is always looking to break lines, and he's worked it through. Now that's well seen too.
O Pelé vai sair em segundo tempo.
Caicedo. It's Ronaldinho. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. And where it came from. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice control. Backward it goes. He's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckenbauer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That's put pay to the danger. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! That's going to go a long way. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mauro Icardi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And that's going to be a booking. Ronaldinho. This is a promising build-up. Good chance here! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Corinthians coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Corinthians with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 23.
So right back into the action.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Vai, Gullit. Você, Gullit.
And here's Mbappe. Great
Só
shot!
pra vir, bater, né?
And it's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Esperar você, porque senão
Messi.
não acerta nada. Vai acabar
That's
tomando
really
gol,
good play
né?
on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Now the delivery. Saliba with the clearance.
Tá, vai me lascando todinho esse cara aí. Neymar e... Fazer o Messi, né?
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. They've played it short. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they're one another.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Pirlo tries to pass it through. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona leading now. Takes the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? So we've reached the hour mark. Pirlo. And it's Ronaldinho. Steaming on goalwards. It's Ronaldinho!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar gets flagged offside.
Atenção.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Ronaldinho. Bergkamp. Corinthians do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, facing up. Oh, he's having a go! It's hit the crossbar. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a shade optimistic. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Thuram. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah.
He has found the way through. Spread it left.
Não sobra nenhum. Dentro da área, ele sobrou! Sobrou! Bora, time!
Remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Corinthians drag themselves back again.
Well, at this stage, Pete...
Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Caicedo. And this is Messi. Can he finish?
Vai, goleirão, vai, goleirão, vai, goleirão.
Thuram gets it away.
Ah, mentira, 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 essa bola tá passada. Goleirão agora tá salvando até agora.
He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any
Emoção
goal
até o
from...
final.
Great leap! Harmlessly
Emoção
behind.
até o final. Nossa, olha isso, tá. Valeu, Ronaldinho. Obrigado. Valeu, Ronaldinho.
So, third corner of the game. Pirlo plays it short. Shoots! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Thuram certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And here's Cruyff.
Nossa.
Slung wide. He's found a way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now who's going to be first to this? We are into overtime. He's having a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no joy this time. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Messi. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Bale.
Essa bola na trave, mano.
And that's it. They will have to shake on that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal.
Que rapaz do céu, tá difícil, hein? Tá difícil. Mas nós somos brasileiros. Brasileiro não desiste. Brasileiro não desiste nunca. Brasileiro não desiste nunca. Esse ano vem o Hexa. Esse ano nós ganhamos, hein? O Bruno está errando demais, vou tirar o Bruno. Beleza. Churrando tá para jogo. Tá churrando. Aí, bora. Bora chorar.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Saviola shoots! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Saviola is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a look and plays it forward. Corinthians are looking to go forward now.
Nossa! Só fazer
This is
pênalti.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Não deu nada.
That has not gone well.
Nossa, não deu
That tackle
nada.
was certainly sturdy. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Massaro. Roberto Baggio. Now, he's got space here. Marquinhos makes the interception. Kukçu. Dani Olmo.
Meu, oi, segura muita corrida.
Corinthians yet to have an attempt on goal.
Segura muita
He's
corrida.
had it nicked away.
Olha lá, muita corrida, joga a bola muito na frente.
Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Baggio.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pelé. Raul. And it's Kimmich. Looking for the run. And he's there to belt it away.
Vai dar medinho agora, hein, mano.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Zanetti.
Dani Olmo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread out to the left. That looks a cracking
Ai,
ball.
pega.
Brazil have reclaimed it. Kukçu. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Messi. Mbappe. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Some good persistent defending here. Raul wants to run onto this. Saviola. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. This for the lead. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's found Messi!
Aí é
And a
Messi.
neat finish! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move entered the inevitable classy finish.
Corinthians are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Saviola. Passing nice and neat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Schlotterbeck is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Threads one in. Can he finish? A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. And that signals the end of the first period. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Deixar o Messi, né? O Messi fez gol, né? Bora!
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com o nosso fundo de reforma do estádio. Substituição.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Corinthians really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Steep. Big chance! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, really well played.
Nossa, golaço! Nossa, Mbappé.
And he couldn't finish.
Mbappé deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saviola. And a chance! Corinthians, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Now a Droll. And he cuts out the supply. Corinthians really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And here's Bale. Cruyff. Zanetti. Kupchu. Cruyff. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, shoot, it's Bale! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Corinthians really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Falta finalização.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Goal! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He is through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Can he get onto this? Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Corinthians do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's roll! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, he's having a go! It is a very, very good save.
Corinthians certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Saviola, and he welcomes it in. And it's Bale. Bale running with the ball. And Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Showing good feet. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tidy finish. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Camisa 7, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 23, camisa 18.
Bora lá, bora lá.
So we have movement on both benches. Corinthians give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Brasileiro.
That is a brilliant interception.
Com muito
I thought it was going to
orgulho.
happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Estamos brasileiros, vamos desistir não, mano.
And there's a
Vamos.
race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Vamos desistir não. Vou
Corinthians
colocar tudo
claiming a
aqui,
corner,
ó.
and the referee concurs.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Vamos desistir não, mano. Vamos desistir não. Vamos desistir não, vamos desistir não, mano. Vamos desistir não,
Cleared it out of
vamos
harm's
não,
way.
vamos não.
Check. Saliba. And that is that.
Chega por hoje.
Corinthians perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Não joga mais.